There were the committed.
We want our country back!
There were the participants.
Excuse me.
And there were the plain bizarre, all at the Supreme Court this morning for the start of a momentous hearing, which will decide if the Prime Minister broke the law to prorogue or suspend Parliament. The 11 Supreme Court justices first heard from those who believe Boris Johnson has not been honest about his motives.
The exceptional length of the prorogation in this case is strong evidence that the Prime Minister's motive was to silence Parliament for that period because he sees Parliament as an obstacle to the furtherance of his political aims.
So the legality of suspending that place, Parliament, will be decided over here by the Supreme Court. And essentially the government's argument is that this distance between them should be kept and judges should not be ruling on politics.
These are proceedings in Parliament, and consistently with the law of parliamentary privilege, which is common to both England and Scotland, such proceedings should not be impeached in any court.
The President of the Court said this morning this is not about how or when Britain leaves the EU, but this Scottish nationalist MP, for instance, helped bring the case in Scotland and is committed to remain.
I make no bones about it. My country voted Remain. My city of Edinburgh, which part of which I represent, voted 75% Remain. So of course I'll fight for Remain.
And are you using the courts to do that?
No, I'm using the courts to try and restore parliamentary democracy.
Meanwhile, ministers had arrived for cabinet and some pointed questions.
Is the Prime Minister in the dock?
And what about suggestions that some judges might have been politically motivated?
The Prime Minister and I absolutely agree with our respect for the rule of law and the independence of the judiciary. That is absolutely non-negotiable, and in this case, as in any other, we will await to see what the outcome is, and we respect their independence.
Look forward to hearing from you, Sir James, tomorrow morning at 10:30.
The court will hear evidence for another 2 days, and we should have its decision by the end of the week.